Coach Pat was named by the media team MVP. From the moment you came in early on when you were named the DC, what have you seen from him just working with him then all the way to now?
Yeah, just a very consistent person, very consistent player. You get the same high level effort, high level focus, concentration every day from him. He's just a pleasure to coach. Good guy, great guy, great guy to talk to, great guy to hang out with. Obviously, a talented player who does everything the right way. So it's been really fun.
Last time you faced the Chargers and Justin Herbert, he was still hampered by his rib injury.
Mhm.
Is that 100% impacting how you game plan for that matchup?
No, we're going to operate that he's at 100%. So.
As the season's gone along, you've had the two rookies play quite a bit,
Mhm.
more on the defensive line.
Mhm.
What have you seen from Matt and any sort of their growth through their first year?
Yeah, they've really grown. Both guys, especially Andy coming out of college was very raw. We saw the talent, and we love the talent. And Coach Dixon has just done a phenomenal job. To Coach Dixon and Coach Carter, just working with him. He's invested the work. He's put in the time. And you just see the fruits of all that labor. And now he's at a place where he's going to have a chance to have a really great future ahead of him. And it's a credit to his hard work and his coaches helping him out.
Ejiro, you mentioned Coach Dixon. You have a lot of young assistants on your staff who stepped into full-time position roles for the first time. I'm
Yeah.
just curious, where have you seen, what have you been impressed by with your staff and the way guys have grown throughout the year?
Yeah, no, they've done a phenomenal job. All the guys, though, are, at some point, every coach has to get an opportunity, and, people are always going to discount you when you don't have experience, which, makes sense. But, at some point, Coach Belichick, had to get his first chance. At some point, Coach Gruden, whoever you want to name. So that's just the nature of the beast. And I think you just have to be able to identify people that are that have those traits, have the work ethic, have the drive, have the love for the game, have the teaching ability, and all those different types of things. But Coach Dixon, all of our coaches have done a heck of a job. And I got to give a lot of love to Coach Dom and Coach Kolar because even though we have a young staff, we do have some older guys and veteran guys and who provide a lot of experience and wisdom, which has really helped guide us.
What have you specifically learned from Dom and Bill this year?
Well, I've known Dom for a while now. I was his QC back in 2016, and Dom is he's got a great way about him. He's very non-threatening. All he wants to do is help. He has no ego, and he's always going to give his opinion, and he does it in a way that is is very mindful of everybody's feelings, and so he's just been great in terms of, hey, I don't know if we should do things that way, or oh, I think that's a great idea. I think he just gives us honest feedback, and it's been great. And Bill's been helping us with some of the pregame prep, and again, a lot of great feedback, a lot of expertise, especially in terms of D-line play, and he's really helped out a lot as well.
The second half of the season, your takeaways have skyrocketed. What's been the key to that changing these last few weeks?
We haven't done anything differently. It's just, I just believe those things come in bunches, and we just constantly preach it and work on it and talk about it. And, sometimes you get a whole bunch of them, sometimes you don't, and just got to cash them when they're coming.
Coach, I was looking at your bio and said tomorrow's your birthday, so happy birthday.
Oh, thanks.
Double checking. You were with Jim Harbaugh for 4 years, 3 on offense and 1 on D.
Mhm.
You talked about it, maybe a return to the NFL. What was your experience like in those 4 years?
A lot of respect for him. I really enjoyed my time with him. He's a player's coach. He's a coach's coach. I think the thing about him is that he's gonna impress change on people. Wherever he goes, he's gonna affect change. And I don't know if everyone will always like it, but that's his personality. But I just think he's a heck of a coach. I really enjoyed my time working with him, and he does a good job.
Jerry said one of the things that impressed him about you is your ability to coach the coaches and have an open, honest evaluation. How do you build that understanding that you're going to be tough at times, but there's still that respect there?
Yeah, I just think it's you develop relationships no different than you do with players, and you want to always be honest, and just the same approach I take with the players. It's like I can't be the know-it-all either. If I'm not doing something right, or if somebody has a better idea, we got to always do what's best. And so I think everybody gives value, and I think everybody's opinion should be considered. And so yeah.
Stay on Hicks. How have you seen him improve throughout the season? Obviously, hasn't got much opportunity in games, but just in practice and whatnot.
Yeah, he just works. I mean, like a lot of our young guys, he comes in every day and same approach. Great in the meetings, great on the field, works his butt off. And, we always impress to those guys that aren't playing a lot. It's like you never know when your opportunity is going to come, and the last thing you want to be is not ready when it comes, because you might get one shot, and if you're not ready to deal, then that's not going to be a good situation for you. So I think a lot of our young guys have really taken that approach, and because it might be this year, it might be next year, but you just always want to keep yourself ready.
There's a lot of speculation in terms of you being considered for a head coaching job, not only here, but with other teams. I know you're focused on this game, but how do you balance the possibilities, and what's your level of excitement at that opportunity?
Like I've said, and I really truly mean this, I am 100% invested into finishing this year off, and then just kind of take those things as they come. But I do want to be a head coach, but the timing is not in my control, and I'll just do what my job is right now, which is be the D coordinator.
Do you feel you're ready for that process if it presents itself?
Yeah, I mean, as ready as you could be, but I don't know if anybody's ever ready to be a head coach in the NFL. You just got to figure it out. Same as just being a DC. I don't know if you're ever ready till you do it. And that's just the honest truth. So.
Have you had any
Time for two more?
conversations with this group about talking about this opening here?
Not specifically. We've had conversations, but not specifically about the job here.
Coach E, thank you.
Okay, thanks, guys.